he takes the time to connect individually. And he has a team that supports that same focus. You know, it's not like I'll pass you off to the next random person to work with you. But every person on his team was engaged, and when we would call in, oh, Susie, Sarah, great to hear from you. You know, so we weren't just another number for them, another client just to, you know, fill the rosters. I felt so important to them.
We weren't just a house. We weren't the address. In fact, they didn't ask us for our address when we called in. I'm sorry, what street do you live on? No, it wasn't that at all. It was Susie and Sarah, and they knew our account, they knew what we were working on, and they were very responsive.
We looked at his reviews, and then I think we also looked at a few of the videos. We looked at some of the videos before we actually called, and were impressed with. He seemed like he really knew what he was talking about. He was very methodical and logical about it, and that works well for both of us. We think that way as well. So he presented himself very well, and we certainly were impressed with him when we worked with him and his team.
We had a lot of questions, probably silly questions, but he was so patient, and he never acted like we asked stupid questions at all, and he seemed to like that we were engaged. We weren't bothering him by asking questions, and he was willing to spend as much time as it took to answer all of our questions. It was just fun to learn from him.
We actually called somebody else first, and they never returned our call. We also called Kurt that evening, and 8 o'clock the next morning we had a phone call from his office and got the ball rolling.
You know, it's been 2 years and we still haven't gotten a call back from Bada Wada Wada whatever.
I would, you know, hammer off email, just questions as I'd have them, but it'd be, you know, at night, and I would get replies.
We would get replies back at 10 o'clock at night, and then look at each other like, I thought they'd answer in the morning. No, they're going to answer tonight.
We've recommended him to family and to friends who have worked with him.
Every person that we worked with in that office made time for us. It was just a pleasure to work with them.
Their level of customer service far exceeded my high expectations.